So, when we started off this session, you said that you were a bit nervous.
Yes.
Why why did you feel nervous?
Why did I feel nervous? I'm.
You're allowed to be nervous, but like is it because of something that is I guess outside of yourself? Is it because oh my god, I'm
Right.
going to be on stream? Is it oh my god, I don't want to lose or like do anything stupid? Like I'm just curious
Um.
how I'm curious what maybe there's nothing I can do to make you not nervous or whatever. Maybe you're not nervous anymore, maybe. But in the first place, what was the initial thought? Like I don't know what this guy's gonna say. Like what were you
I
thinking?
guess the initial thing, like for me, right? It's kind of a combination of things. Normally, I don't get super nervous over just like one thing or another thing. It
Mm.
normally takes a couple of things to kind of get me a little nervous, and I kind of always am a little bit nervous before like coaching sessions, especially with like YouTubers and stuff like that. I've been watching for a decent amount of time,
Mm.
right? And I've watched some of your stuff for a while, and it's like super good. And I was like, frick, I need to try. You know what I mean? I need to try one, right?
Yeah.
And I've been trying to improve as much as I can. So like, part of it was like finding out like how bad of a player I really am. You know what I mean? And being like, oh shoot, you know, like I got a long way to go, and it feels like I've improved a lot from the beginning, but at the same time, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because the players that I've been playing offline, like in friendlies and stuff,
Okay.
like I kind of, uh, I don't know, they haven't improved super like a ton. So I was like, I don't know. Part of it was just like, I had a little bit of fear of figuring out exactly where I was on the totem pole of trash players. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. So I guess like insecurity in that, and then I was a little nervous just because of the person. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to show you that, or I guess I wanted to feel like I was gonna do, my best and stuff like that. I guess I don't know. Like,
Okay. I kind of get what you're saying. I'm just like, yeah, when you said fear, I guess not fear, but just the person. Like you mean like myself or like yourself?
more of you, just because you have like the whole. I don't know. Like I've watched you for a while. I know you're a really good player, and I was like, I haven't really fought too many really good players. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've played like a decent amount of good players, like especially offline. It's like basically never go online,
Yeah.
so it does. I know myself. I know it feels a little funny for me and stuff like that. I'm normally not quite as like smooth and stuff as I normally am, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. And I don't know. It was a little bit of a, I guess, just I don't want to waste your time, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
You're never wasting my
If I
time,
was,
bro. As far as like if we're in a, like here's the thing, like if we're in a coaching session, I've had coaching session with players where what I did for an entire like 45 minutes of the entire hour is just talk them off the ledge of being scared of competing. Right? They don't
right,
need me to do that, but they also needed me to do that. Right? So as far as like, oh, I had a coaching session and I got past the fear of, let's say, going and competing, whether or not you became a better player or not. It's like this was the gateway, I guess. And I'm not saying for you, but for somebody else, that was all it was. Like, oh, did we even play? It's like, yeah, we probably played like one or two games and that's it. And we got into a little bit of habits, but not really. It's like, well, it's never a waste of my time if it's helping you with what you want to learn or whatever you're trying to overcome. So if it ends up being I didn't work on anything Bowser. We didn't do anything matches related. We didn't do anything like that. But what we did work on was how to, I don't know, get over tournament nerves or how to prepare for a tournament or how to like, I don't know, go over banning stages, right? It has nothing to do with playing the character at all. It's just something outside of that. So yeah, that's what it ends up being. And that's totally fine. So I never, if you even have a coaching session with somebody else, I would never go in thinking or I try my best. Let's just say I try my best to not go into a session thinking that you're going to waste the coach's time. Like if you ever do a session with anybody else too, just go in there thinking that they're there to help you. Right? That's the whole point.
right. Well, I've done some coaching sessions with, I don't know if you know like who Fi is on
Yeah, I know
YouTube.
him.
Yeah, I've done like some sessions with him and stuff, and that's been really nice. Just like cause yeah, I feel like he's helped me understand the character a lot more and like what I should do. But the one thing that I haven't quite figured out yet, I feel, is like how to feel out neutral. You know what I mean? Like how to feel it out.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Like I don't know if that makes as much sense. Like
Yeah, I got
when I'm in neutral, I'm not as much thinking about what you're doing and what I'm doing. I'm more just like trying to space well and wait for an offensive option so I can either shield it or I can just throw a fair and get my grab. That's all I'm really looking for.
Okay. I guess with regards to feeling out neutral or trying to figure out what's something that you can capitalize on, one of the biggest things in this game is a lot of combo starters are only truly combo starters if you do the next move in the combo without reacting. So for example, there are some things where I don't have to like go down tilt fair. Like I don't have to do that over and over again to make sure that I'm going to make down tilt fair work. However, if I'm going to go nair and then let's say up tilt immediately, I have to go nair into immediate up tilt or immediate grab, because if I just nair and then look at you, it's not true. Right? If you're spamming up B or spot dodge or shield or whatever, if I go nair, figure out, okay, did my nair actually work, and then up tilt, miles too late. Right? So you can see patterns come out in people's play. So if I jump at you and I go like this, and I go like that, then run away, you can use that to your advantage to be like, okay, if he's going to nair, he's probably going to go for an up tilt right after. So if I am going to do that, you can either jump in with a fair of your own, or you could forward tilt me, right? You can jump in with fire breath as well, since I'm not going to like go like this into this. So if I do this into like an up tilt, you can just space right in front of me and go for a fire breath instead. Right? And that's a way of getting an opening. And of course, it's not like crazy, but it's still damage, and then you can get yourself a bit of a lead. And your character is substantially better at whiff punishing than approaching. Your strength literally is your strength. Every move that you have is unsafe on shield. Your safest move that I know of, I'm pretty sure, is your fair, which is, I want to say, -9 on shield, which is still not amazingly safe. It's still safe to an extent compared to everything else. You have moves that are literally -49, like your down smash, right? You move like -27, -30. Everything else is ridiculously unsafe. So if you can get a bit of a lead with your fire breath based on a pattern of let's say I go like this, then I down tilt, then I run away, or I go like this and then I don't know, dash away and side B in. Instead of trying to run up and make something happen, you could wait for that pattern to come out, and you could go for fire breath, or you could dash up and shield, then up B out of shield, and play off of those patterns instead. That would be a huge part of your neutral, right? Like your character's not really going to like falling nair down tilt or like falling nair into grab or something like that. You don't really do combo starters like that. Like, yes, you can get fair into grab at low percents, but you're not really going to jump on somebody like that because your character just gets comboed way too hard and way too easily. You should abuse the fact that you can kill early and do tons of damage with very few hits, which means you don't need a lot of interactions to actually win. Right? A character like Sheik is equipped with speed and combos because she's weak. So she can get in there and hit you 15 times or win neutral 10 times and get you to death percent, whereas for Bowser, you could win neutral 3 times and kill someone. We're lagging.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't have a LAN or anything. So.
It's all good. I was gonna say, we weren't lagging on the other stage, so... Oh no, not like this.
No, just keep clashing. Wow, you didn't do anything, and that honestly threw me so far off.
Oh man, there it is.
That was rude.
Damn.
That was not essential. you didn't need to do that. That was.
It was just a prank, bro.
So does that mean I shouldn't swing in neutral, or like?
What? When I'm just standing here menacingly? You mean? Or
yes.
Like, well, you kind of have to because I have the lead, right? You have to do something. Right. But what you can also do is you can corner me, which means you don't have to necessarily make contact. But if you catch me out of the corner, I'm at a percent where I could die for messing up, kind of like that, or almost. I should have been dead. I don't jump. So here's the thing: you don't have to rush the game because you don't need to get a ton. But if you have me in the corner, if I willingly put myself in the corner, then just get closer to me and take away that space. So if I want to get back to where safety is, I have to like jump over you or roll past you or try and hit you, right? Because if you stand over there and I stand over here while I'm winning, then I'm just gonna win. But if you're right here, all of a sudden you could unreactively dash and grab me, or unreactively jump and fair. So if I jump and I'm wrong, I just get caught. If I roll in and I'm wrong, I get hit by up B or command grab or down smash or something, or a forward tilt, right? So yeah, just try and keep your distance close to me if you're losing. Obviously not so close that you can get reversed, but don't say so far away that I can just like do nothing and win.
Right.
Right.
I'm trying not to kill myself, I promise. I'm stupid.
It's all good.
Oh god! Okay. I didn't expect you to be able to turn that. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what the?
Heavy boys. Oh, you should have lived from that. Dang.
I should have, yeah.
It's all good. It was too early, but like, frame.
Oh, shoot.
Yo! Okay, he's nice.
Yeah, that was on purpose, I promise.
100%. Oh, hold on. You have the reversal?
Let's go.
Jeez. Alright, this guy's cheating. It's fine. Good stuff, though. Good heads-up play there to go for that fair.
Appreciate that.
I was gonna say, that's a very Mario thing to do. I don't know if you ever did it with him or not, but that's something that they do all the time. It's like, oh, okay, he got caught in my up B, and I just go for fair, and now that's that. Because for them, it just spikes, so it's even more disrespectful. Good stuff, though.
Yeah, I just seen somebody do it, so I was like, oh, I should try that.
100%. That's one of the biggest things, too, when you're learning the game. Is just literally experiment and just try stuff, right? If it doesn't work, sometimes it's because of the execution, sometimes it was just a bad idea. But if you don't ever try it, you'll never get the experience to know if it was something that you could have done.